Hey guys, I'm here, and today we're going to look at my point and shoot cameras, just my whole collection of point and shoot cameras. I don't know much about photography. I never even developed a roll of film unless I was like in elementary school, and I had a disposable and we went to Springfield. Yeah, so let's get right to it. I'm starting with the cheapest. I think it's the cheapest. Is the Canon Sure Shot Owl date. The LCD, the date function doesn't work, but the camera itself works, and has this little sliding mechanism here just to open up the lens. And it's filming it right now. I got 4 more exposures left on it, and it has this really wide viewfinder, which is like helpful if you're geriatric or blind. It's a cool camera. I found like you get a lot of these. Next up is the Canon multi-TELE. I like this camera because there's a half frame setting on this camera, which is inside the film camera here. You pull this, switch this lever from, see that, from 35 to half frame, and this is going to be my half frame camera. I'm going to leave it on half frame. Can't wait to shoot it. I haven't shot it yet, but having that many exposures, double of exposures on a roll, fuck yeah, dude. So Canon multi-TELE, cool stuff. Next is this Minolta autofocus TELE, 60mm, whatever that means. I don't know. Autofocus has a switch here to go from TELE to standard to close, and it's really cool. Actually, I don't know if it's really cool. I think it's a basic point and shoot camera, but we'll see. Next up is this Minolta Freedom AUTODATE S2, or SII, if you will. I actually just picked this up today at my local thrift store for $375. So it's really cool. Has that sliding opening and close again. I mean, it's a point and shoot camera. Can't go wrong with that. Next, another one that I got today at the thrift store. Pentax Espio 90MC. That's nice. I like that. I like that clamshell design. I'm just saying what other YouTubers say about clamshell designs. I like the clamshell design. It has this zoom function. Really cool. This is my first zoom film camera. It has dates on it, like the fruit. There's also a panorama mode switch in standard, so you could take panorama pictures with it, which is basically widescreen movies, I guess. I don't know why it's not taking pictures right now. Let me try this again. Maybe it's too close. I don't know. Maybe that's how cameras work. Okay, it was working when I was playing with it earlier. Now it's not shooting. Probably just wasting battery. Fuck. But yeah, this is the Pentax Espio 90 MC, and I think I'm gonna have lots of fun with this camera. There you go. Lastly, in my point and shoot collection is the Pentax PC35AF. As fuck. Also another clamshell design, except it has this lever here that you can press down on. Releases the lens. It's filming it right now. I love this camera. It feels nice weight to it. It feels like it's metal, but it's not. It's plastic. Self timer. ISO. Manual ISO on the bottom. It goes up to 400. This is this thing where if the exposure is too dark or whatever, it does this. It lights up and does this beeping noise. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. So that's too dark, and I need to expose the flash like that. And now that beeping is gone because the flash is on. But if you just put it back down, beeping is there again. But if you point at the light, it's fine. I don't know much about cameras. I just pretend I do. I just pretend I like cameras. But I do like cameras. I pretend that I'm good at liking cameras. There's my Pentax PC35AF. It's one of my favorite cameras because I like the design of it. As a bonus, I also have Minolta X-700, which is relatively cheap for a film SLR. Has a Vivitar lens, very cheap. Cheap camera. But a lot of people love this camera. As I was saying, the X700, I don't know, it's pretty well reviewed on YouTube and wherever, online blogs and whatnot. So you get the gist of the cult following of this camera. There's no batteries in it yet because point and shoots are just, you just do this. And imagine that going off. And you just, it's simple auto, this is like a lot of knobs. Gotta do the aperture and ISO and f-stops and whatever those are. I'm like, bro, just take the picture, bro. That's my opinion. I don't know. That's why I like point and shoots. there you guys have it. Yeah, I have a decent collection. Hopefully I'll develop some film and see how they actually turn out. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.